if we want to get image data, if I want to find out some things about the image, it's not too difficult. There are some attributes or some properties of the image object, right? So image.format will tell you a string that is what kind of image the original image is. Image.size will give you a tuple that has the pixels across and the pixels up and down. So the vertical and the horizontal measurements of the image in pixels. Very useful for determining things like resizing or cropping the image, which we're going to do in just a second. So, and then we have image.mode. You can see RGB. Now it says RGB here because it's a JPEG. JPEGs are always RGB. If it is a PNG file, it will probably come up as RGBA, and the A is the alpha transparency. Basically, that means that the image has transparency associated with the data. Okay, so those are some ways you can get data on the images. So if I do that, if I say image, let's say print image.size, if I spell image properly, it would help. Okay, so I run that, and there's the image size right here. It comes up as a tuple. So if I wanted to say int x pixels, I could say image.size 0 and int y pixels equals image dot size, and that is the second index of that. So now I can say int y pixels if I want to print that. So now I have a measurement that shows the pixels across and the pixels up and down, and I've stored those in variables. So that's useful. And I can print things like the int or image dot format, right? There we go, JPEG. That just gives me the original. So I can do all kinds of things, but I'm going to save those 2 pixels measurements because I'm going to use those in just a minute. Okay. And so that is some of the ways that you can get information about the image and use it.